It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these plastic threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little one to rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we're gonna be taking a look at my top 10. This is the first top that I'm gonna be doing of 2020, and I'm gonna start off with the 350 V2s just because of the simple fact that there's no more really coming out that I want. It's not like there's one that I missed that I plan on copping before the end of the year. Comment down below, let me know what your top 10 350 V2s were if you have a top 10, or let me know what your top 5 is at the least. All that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into this thing with number 10. Yeah! So the first one on the list would be the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Cinder colorway. This one right here was the first one that I hit on this year off of the Adidas app. Very slick colorway, again, going with a offset tone. It's more of a dark charcoal gray, I feel like, compared to being a dark black. When I first saw the sneaker and I was like, man, I thought it was gonna be an all black sneaker, but it's not that true black. It's more of a grayish type tone. Prefer the triple blacks over these, but I do like the fact that they did do the gum bottom on these, so I had to pick these things up. Coming in at number 9, we have the Adidas 350 V2 Earth colorway. This one has a sentimental value to me. It's coming in at number 9. I dig the vibes of the colorway. It is very it's earth tony, you know what I'm saying? It look like dirt, but it's slick, because you know you can rock these pretty much with anything. You can actually rock it with this right here. I could wear these and just throw on like some jeans or something and boom, just slide in it like that. But I dig the vibes of these. I feel like this is more of a everyday type of wear that you can match with like a polo or something like that. And I like the fact that Kanye did that with a lot of different Yeezys this year, so I thought that these were really dope and I had to pick these bad boys up. Coming in at number 9, we have the Earths. Coming in at number 8, we have the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Sulfur colorway. I am a sucker for them gum bottoms, man. I dig the vibes of the gum bottom on this sneaker. I dig the color of it, man. The green, I like the color olive, and this being more like a washed out light olive type color, and then throwing in that gum bottom. Again, another colorway that you can wear. It's a solid colorway all over. You can pretty much rock these. If you know how to put them together with different fits, you already know how it go when it comes to the 350s. If you guys notice, sometimes I like to keep them like with the factory lace. Sometimes when it comes to the 350s, I rock them all loosely and stuff like that. With this pair right here, I just dug the vibes of how it looked like this, so I left it like that, but these have been worn. I don't even think I did a review on these, man. I don't think I did a review on these or the Earths. I think with the Sulfurs and the Earths, I definitely didn't do a full detailed review on them. I just unboxed them, man, because I had got them like after. I ended up having to pay like 20-30 bucks over retail to cop these, but definitely had to pick these things up. This is the Sulfur colorway, y'all. A lot of people probably thought that this one right here would be in the top 5, but the top 5 is definitely gonna probably shock a lot of people, but this one right here is number 6, and this is the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Carbon colorway. Of course, the name got changed on these. I dig the vibes of these. I feel like they have like a weird type set of colors in it. It kind of gives off like a Concord vibe. You have a gray in there, and then you have a black as well. A lot of different tones. Of course, I do love the way that they did the new lacing on the sneaker, and I didn't cut mine. Any of the new ones that they came out with this type of lacing, I didn't cut any of them. I left them the way that they are. Definitely a vibe, man. You know, I actually think that the sole offsets it to the point that makes it pop even more and gives it a dope vibe. So definitely had to be a must cop for your boy this year, and I had to pick these bad boys up, and this is the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Carbon. So coming in at number 6, I actually think I messed up. I said the Carbons were number 6, but these are actually number 6. We have the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Zion. Now I do wish that they had did these with the new lacing system on these, but they didn't do that, which is all good, man. It's all good. I'm not tripping off of that. It's still a dope colorway. Reminds me of like a cookies and cream type vibe. This was another one. When I saw it, I was like, yo, I gotta get it. And for a lot of the Yeezys, due to things being closed down in the area, we didn't get them in store. Normally our shoe palaces and our Foot Lockers out here, they be getting them, but they didn't get them. So a lot of them I had to go through people to be able to get them, whether it be on StockX, Go, or either going through one of my partners, you know, Texas Big Steppers and my boy James. Shout out to y'all. They helped your boy secure some of my Yeezys for the top 10 this year, and I'm greatly appreciative appreciated that I had them to look out and help me out. And I didn't have to pay like crazy, man. I was paying like $20-$30 over retail for the Yeezys, man, if I missed out on them. Here we have it, the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Zion. Now we getting into the top 5 Yeezys of 2020, and right here we have the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Linen. Man, look, y'all, this one right here, from the moment I saw it was a must cop. This thing just slick, man. It's like, I feel like with the Butters, these should have actually been called the Butters, and they could have changed the name of the other Butters that came out originally. But you have that light gum bottom underneath there, and then moving along on the midsole, you guys can see it's like an offset yellow type tone. These things, it's like a goldish type yellow. I don't know, man. You know, with the Yeezys, man, it's all about the eye of the beholder. I feel like this reminds me of like one of them birthday cake candles, just a little bit lighter and everything. And I dig the fact that you do have that nice reflective stripe going down the side of the sneaker. Yeah, this one right here was a must cop for me. This was one that I had to, you know, I got these off StockX. I had to go to StockX to pick these up when I missed out on the release, because I wasn't hitting on anything, man. But had to have these bad boys, and these came in at number 5. And at number 4, we have the Israfels, man. This one right here, again, slick colorway. I like the way that they did this one right here. As I stated before, I love the new lacing system on the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2, as well as how they do it on the 380s. Just a dope vibe, man. These right here, this colorway is stupid slick. I like the fact that they gave us kind of like that tan, and then giving us kind of like a bluish type gray vibe to the sneaker. And then I feel like all of this area right here where you have that light tan gives a nice little contrast to the actual gum bottom that you have on the shoe. That peekaboos from right here in the back, in the center, and right here in the front. And I mean, you can't really see it on the bottom when you're walking, but you got the gum bottom down there as well. All that, you know, lacing, everything, just, it's a dope colorway, man. And I just feel like this one right here, this is the one that caught my eye to come in at number 4 this year. And I put these all in the order of how I feel about the colorways and stuff like that, man. This is how I did it. So this is number 4 right here. Coming in at number 3, we have the Desert Sages, man. This one was one that I wanted really bad too. I went to StockX for these two. I paid $240 for these off of StockX. And I was like, man, these things are just, the colorway just reminds me of something that, you know, it gives me like an old type of Kanye Nike type vibe. Just having this, have this like kind of olive offset color, and then this bright orange on it. I was like, man. And again, you having that reflective stripe going down the side, having that touch of that gum bottom in the front and in the back, and of course underneath the sneaker. Just a slick colorway, man. And this one right here, I was like, yo, I gotta have them. As I told you guys, I dig like olives and different things like that. And this one right here, just giving it that color like that, and having that orange that just pops. This one right here, when I first saw the images and they said that they were going to be dropping these, I was like, yo, this is a must have. A lot of these, just like the linens, man, just colorways that when I saw them, I was just like, dang, I gotta have them. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, the Yeezys are ugly. You know, it's a lot of people that don't agree with what Kanye stands for as far as his opinions and stuff like that. I don't care about none of that shit, dog. All I care about is the fact that the sneaker's comfortable and these just look dope on feet, man. When you throw them Adidas joggers on there and everything, these things look fire, man. And it is a comfortable sneaker, and it's very versatile as far as how you can rock it. Oversized t-shirts with some joggers. When it comes to the Adidas joggers, you already know. I feel like that's one thing. I'll admit it, man. Nike, if Nike's joggers fit like Adidas joggers, they might want to like bite them and make some of their joggers fit like that. Adidas got some nice fitting joggers. But yes, these things right here, definitely big fuego. Had to pick these up, and these are coming in at number 3, the Desert Sages. Number 2, man, the Yeezy 350 V2 Natural. Man, these things big fuego to me. I wasn't able to pick up the white pair that came out, and this one right here, just, it kind of gave me that vibe, but it gave me like a, you know, when you look at the all-white Yeezys that have that white bottom, I expect those to change. Kind of like how, you know, they yellowed when it came to the Zebras, and these already having that vintage type look, old look to them, and just the colorway, it seems like this is like a new school version of an all-white Yeezy. That's the way that I looked at it. A lot of people might be like, nah, retro, I don't see it, but this is just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? This is all my opinion in this video. So, you know, I'm just laying that down. But this one right here, you can rock these, throw on a polo, and boom, it's just like having an all-white pair of Yeezys on. Slick colorway, and then the whole simple fact that this reflective area, how they switched it up, crazy fire, man. Crazy fire. The new lacing system on these bad boys, I dig the vibes of these, and I had to put these at number 2 just because I feel like, you know, this is the one that caught my number 2 slot, and the colorway, man, it's just super fire to me, man. This one was just super fire. I love how you got like the different shades of like the offset tan color on these things. Hey, big fuego right here for number 2, y'all. It would have to be the Adidas 350 V2 Bread. Finally being able to add this sneaker to the collection. Definitely coming in at number 1 just because of the simple fact of it is one of my favorite colorways when it comes to the Yeezys. The one Yeezy that I don't own that I want really, really bad is the Beluga 1.0. This is one that I almost spent that bread to play, and I'm glad that I waited. And I waited because I was like, dang, when the Zebras came back and I waited for those, and then when we got the frozen yellows, you know, I was like, man, I know that now the Yeezys are in full effect to come back. So I'm glad I waited on these and I didn't pay that crazy price. It was almost like $800 to get this shoe, and I just didn't see myself paying that price to get this sneaker. It's an all black sneaker, and I mean, I cannot wait for Adidas to just drop an all black 350 with no red on it. I think that that also would just and that's gonna make the charts go stupid. This definitely being one of those dope classic colorways of the 350 V2 definitely had to come in at number 1. The naturals coming in at number 2. Now I have that black, and as I stated, this is an all black Yeezy. It's a difference between these, the Cinders, and the triple blacks. I will be doing a video. Shout out to Mac in the comment section. He requested that video. Stay tuned for that. I'll be giving you guys a nice comparison and giving you guys the differences of those 3 side by side so you guys can actually see the color tones. But number 1, the 350 V2 Bread. Super happy that I was able to get this one in the collection now. The hunt is over for these, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Adidas 350 V2 top 10 with your boy DaRetroWizKid. That is my top 10 Yeezys of the 2020 releases. Super happy to add all of these to the collection. Y'all already know how your boy rock, man. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10. Let me know if you guys got a top 10 when it comes to the 350s. I know it's a lot of people out there that watch and they look forward to seeing me do the Jordan videos. I know, you know, Blind Superman always telling me Yeezys are trash, but hey, G, it is what it is, man. You know, everybody, whatever floats your boat when it comes to the sneakers, be versatile, be yourself, buy what you like. Hey, forget about all that hype stuff. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. And I mess with the Yeezys. I know every time I drop a video, folks gonna say that junk in the comment section. I seen them going back and forth with some people, but it's all good, man. It's nothing but love over here. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join your boy DaRetroWizKid and the Sneaker Dungeon family. Stay tuned. We'll probably hit 11K before the end of the year, so I will be doing a Retro 1 collection video. I will be doing a recap of all of the sneakers that I picked up this year, showing you guys all of those, and then we'll go through and we'll do the top 10. There are sneakers that I picked up that technically didn't come out this year, but they're my top 10 pickups of 2020. I might even break it down and just do a top 10 of 2020, but I will do my top 10 pickups of 2020. I hope I didn't confuse y'all when I just said that, because I might have just confused my damn self. But with all that being said, y'all already know how we rock, man. Until the next video, peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, play some bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.